Besides being the firstborn sons of two of football's best stars, Davi Luca and Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. are two young heirs who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Davi Luca and Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. Most expensive mansion. The two teenagers live comfortably in their family's properties. But who has the most luxurious property? Davi's father's most famous mansion is located in the Portobello condominium in Mangaratiba, Rio de Janeiro. The contemporary-style house is over 17,000 square feet and has a number of luxurious features, such as a floating staircase linking the levels and works of art on the walls. The living room is perfect for casual gatherings, while the formal dining area has a huge dining table and the kitchen has stainless steel appliances. The house also has a home theater, a games room, and plenty of bedrooms. In the case of the master suite, there are windows that illuminate the interior with natural light, an automated TV that descends from the ceiling, and also a charming terrace with a lawn, as well as a luxurious bathroom and a very spacious dressing room. Going outside, the mansion is situated on a plot of almost 3 acres and has some very interesting spaces, such as a synthetic tennis court, a private deck, a swimming pool with an 82-foot lap lane, a gym equipped with top-quality equipment, a spa integrated with nature, a gourmet space with a barbecue, a wine cellar with capacity for more than 3,000 bottles, a jacuzzi integrated with the sauna, a helipad for arriving in style, among many other amenities that only a millionaire's mansion can offer. In addition to all this, the place manages to offer a lot of comfort and fun for Neymar to enjoy with his friends, which everyone knows the player is passionate about. According to real estate agency Home Pro, the property was bought by the player after watching a video of the house posted on YouTube, and he paid $8.5 million for it. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.'s family is currently building one of the most luxurious and expensive mansions in Portugal. And although it isn't ready at the moment, just from the photos of the project you can already imagine how luxurious the player's new residence will be. According to sources, his family's new home will cost £18 million. Considering the price of mansions, Ronaldo Jr. wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both young men can enjoy their parents' car collection, but which one has access to the best vehicles? Davi, for example, has access to Neymar's luxury cars. Among them is an E-Wave X from Go Mobile, a green-colored electric hatchback that costs around $25,000. Another car in Davi's father's garage is a Volvo XC60, a powerful car with a 285 horsepower engine, which in its latest models costs an average of $45,000. On another occasion, Neymar was presented with a Volkswagen Touareg, a very spacious and robust SUV from the German brand, worth around $50,000. The player also owns an Audi Q5, a beautiful SUV that he received as a gift from the car manufacturer that sponsored the team he played for at the time, Barcelona. And to give you an idea of the price, this little gift the player received is valued at around $55,000. Another vehicle Neymar has in his garage is a Range Rover Sport, a high-speed vehicle capable of traveling long distances. And in its newest model, this car costs over $83,000. Another present that Davi Luca's father received, also from Audi, while playing for Barcelona, was an Audi RS7 Sportback Performance. This time it cost a little more, as the car is valued at $120,000. He has also been spotted with an Audi R8 Spider, a sophisticated vehicle with a beautiful design to drive, the price of which can exceed $150,000. Neymar has also been seen driving around in a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a powerful car for those who love great adventures, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and is valued at around $170,000. Another of his achievements was the acquisition of a Ferrari 458 Spider, a stunning car that is many people's dream, and that was no different for Neymar. To get this beautiful car, the player had to invest around $260,000. Another even more luxurious Ferrari that he has already seen is the GTC4 Lusso, a supercar that, despite being worth a fortune, has already caused Neymar a lot of trouble when the car key wasn't working properly. And in order to have that kind of trouble, you might have to invest more than $300,000 in the vehicle. And some sources speculate that Neymar owns a Maserati MC11, a super sports car that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and costs around $1.5 million. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., on the other hand, isn't far behind. That's because his father has an impressive garage, which includes many vehicles, such as $45,000 Camaro convertible, Mercedes-AMG GLE 63 for $115,000, Audi RS7 for $155,000, $200,000 Bentley Continental, Porsche 911 Turbo S for $210,000, Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG Coupe for $250,000, $350,000 Maserati Gran Cabrio, $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 599 GTO for $410,000, Ferrari F12 TDF for $480,000. Even more luxurious, he has already been seen with a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. Even more expensive, the player has already posted photos of his Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car made especially for those who like speed. The vehicle is so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an unbelievable 253 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that this incredible car can cost as much as $2.5 million. And as if that wasn't enough, CR7 also owns a spectacular Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car well known for being one of the fastest and most luxurious vehicles in the world. To give you an idea of how powerful this car is, it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, reaching a top speed of an incredible 261 miles per hour. And to acquire this supercar, it is estimated that Cristiano Ronaldo must have shelled out around $3.1 million. And because his father has more luxurious vehicles, Ronaldo Jr. wins this round. Point for him. Aircraft. Both heirs enjoy their family's sophisticated aircraft, but who has the most expensive air transport at their disposal? To give you an idea of the aircraft Davi has access to, Neymar once owned an EC-130 helicopter, a means of transportation valued at around $1.7 million. Going even higher, he once owned a Phenom 100 jet, a small executive aircraft manufactured by the Brazilian brand Embraer. The aircraft can carry up to 5 passengers and offers plenty of comfort. And it's no coincidence that to acquire this jet, you may have to shell out around $3 million. In 2019, Davi's father acquired an even more expensive helicopter, an H-145. This aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, and Neymar made a point of customizing its interior, adding seats with the symbol of Batman, the superhero who is the star's favorite. And to give you an idea of the price, a new helicopter of this model can cost almost $10 million. But without a doubt, Neymar's most expensive aircraft is his Cessna Citation 680, an American medium-sized business jet with a flight range of over 3,200 miles. The interior of the player's plane is very spacious and refined, being able to accommodate up to 12 people, offering great comfort for all passengers. And although it's not known how much the player paid for the jet, it is known that a new aircraft of this model costs around $18 million. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. also has access to very modern jets. One of the jets his father has already had is the Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated, medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine executive aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, a place where his father Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. has even shared photos showing his makeshift bed. The aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, and it's no wonder it can cost up to $6 million. Ronaldo Jr.'s family's most expensive jet, on the other hand, is the Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane is extremely spacious and luxurious, carrying up to 18 people and offering excellent ergonomics. And to acquire this aircraft, you need to invest a real fortune. To give you an idea, it is estimated that the jet could cost around $70 million. As the aircraft on which Ronaldo Jr. travels are more expensive, it's he who wins this round. Point for him. property portfolio. As the sons of two football stars, the two youngsters live in beautiful places, but which one lives in the most valuable property? Starting with Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. When his father was playing for Juventus, for example, his entire family lived in a mansion in Toronto, Italy. The residence is in a more discreet location with trees all around, to give the family more privacy. Inside, the decor is very much in keeping with his father's vain style, with several photos of him plastered all over the walls. The rooms are very well lit, with huge windows that brighten up the house and give it a cozy feel. From the photos his father has already posted on social media, we know that there are some luxurious rooms in the house, such as a spectacular living room with an indoor swimming pool with black marble walls, and of course, a gym equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for them to train and maintain their athletic physique. There is also a huge garage for them to store all their luxury car collections. But what really stands out about this mansion is the beautiful view it has of the Italian city. And although we don't know the price of Cristiano Ronaldo's family mansion in Italy, looking at the size of the house, it's likely worth tens of millions of dollars. And Ronaldo Jr.'s family's real estate portfolio doesn't stop there, as in 2019 his father acquired a beautiful beach house in the south of Spain. The luxurious property is in a gated community made exclusively for millionaires. According to the images of the house's design that were shown to the media, Ronaldo's family home has a modern and sophisticated design, with very clean decor and plenty of light tones. It is also known that the property has 4 bedrooms, a large living room surrounded by glass, an infinity pool, and, of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. According to some sources, Ronaldo Jr.'s father may have invested around $1.6 million to acquire this beach house. Ronaldo Jr.'s father also owns a luxurious apartment in the Trump Tower building in New York, USA. The property is 2,500 square feet and has a very classic and luxurious decor, such as black and white limestone floors and many wood-paneled walls. Of course, a family of athletes like theirs couldn't do without a gym. According to media reports, Ronaldo Jr.'s father paid around $18.5 million for the property but later decided to sell it at a loss of more than $10 million. Davi Luca also lives in luxury. Proof of this is that in 2012, it was reported that Neymar had given the boy and his mother a beautiful penthouse in Vila Belmiro, located in Santos, São Paulo. Although the exact location of the flat was not publicized, it is known that the football star lived there with his family at the beginning of his career with Santos. In addition, Carol Dantas has already shown off the renovations she made to the flat in 2019, especially Davi Luca's luxurious bedroom, which has been decorated with a more sporty theme that reflects the boy's personality and his love for his father's profession. There is, for example, a TV with a video game, a cozy bed, walls with toys and Davi's name, as well as many other impressive details that make the place relaxed and elegant at the same time, just as the son of a great football star deserves. To give you an idea, the room even has a sleeping bag for when the boy goes camping, which is printed with footballs. Although this flat is also in São Paulo, it's not known if it's the same one that Neymar gave them as a gift, but from the little we've seen, we can see that the place is very comfortable and has everything the boy needs to live with a lot of sophistication. But that's nowhere near all the flats Davi Luca can live in, as Neymar owns several luxurious units throughout Brazil. One of them is in Itapema, in the Vila dos Corais building, a luxury building with a privileged beachfront location and a beautiful view of the sea. According to some sources, the flats in this building are around 4,700 square feet. To buy a unit, Neymar paid around $1 million at the time. In the same region, the player also bought another flat in recent years, this time in the Vitor Hugo Residence condominium, which is just a few steps from the sea. The condominium offers a range of amenities to residents, and according to sources, Neymar owns 2 units in this building, each with 4,700 square feet of space and lovely views of the ocean. According to media reports, the properties cost Davi's father approximately $1.2 million. But Neymar's most sophisticated flat in Santa Catarina is undoubtedly his quadruplex penthouse at the Yacht House Residence Club in Balneario Camboriú. With 81 floors and more than 918 feet high, the complex is made up of 2 identical towers and was built with a great deal of planning, sophistication, and class. The development is so grandiose that it is considered to be the largest residential building in Brazil and the tallest building in Latin America. And of course, the flats in this building live up to all their grandeur. All the units have a panoramic view, which is the property's great advantage. And when you want to have fun with your children, you don't even have to leave the development, as it has a huge, luxurious leisure area of over 2.4 acres. To get a property in this elegant building, Neymar had to invest a veritable fortune. According to some sources, the player bought 2 flats in this development. The first is a unit for his father costing $3 million, and the second is his quadruplex, which cost around $6 million. But the properties don't end there. Although he has moved with his family to Barcelona, where he is living peacefully in a beautiful property, Davi can also stay in his father's properties when he returns to Brazil. One of the player's properties, for example, is a mansion in the Jardim Acapulco condominium, situated on the coast of São Paulo, which was where fans went to show their support for Neymar when he was injured in the 2014 World Cup. This was one of the first properties the player bought, for around $773,000. Neymar also has a mansion in Itinhanga, which is in one of the most expensive areas of the state of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. This mansion belonged to Brazilian actress Claudia Raia, and during an interview, she showed off some of the property's luxurious amenities. There are, for example, huge glass doors at the main entrance, which lead to an open-plan living room, ideal for receiving visitors on a daily basis. Outside, the mansion is situated on a 0.86-acre plot, which has a large outdoor area, full of green areas and landscaping, making it a perfect place to relax in contact with nature. The place also has a table for casual meals, as well as a swimming pool for leisure days and sun loungers to enjoy the sunny climate of the city. According to some sources, Neymar Jr. bought the mansion from the actress for a whopping $2.52 million. Another property that the player added to his assets was a high-end mansion in the Alphaville neighborhood of São Paulo, situated on a 2.5-acre plot, where there is a beautiful outdoor swimming pool next to a patio. The modern concept property exudes elegance in every aspect, and among the main rooms is the main lounge that integrates the dining area, kitchen, and games room. The master suite, meanwhile, has incredible views at its disposal, as well as a walk-in wardrobe for luxury items. According to media reports, Neymar bought the mansion for $3 million. Considering that Davi's father has a larger property portfolio, he wins this round. Point for the Brazilian. Yacht. The 2 teenagers love going on holiday on the high seas, but which of them gets to travel on the most expensive boat? Davi, for example, takes advantage of his father's yacht, an Azimut 78, manufactured by the renowned Italian boat brand, Azimut Yachts. The yacht has 3 decks and is 78 feet long, enough space to accommodate his closest guests. And for when you want to spend a few days on board, there are 4 suites that offer plenty of comfort. And there's no doubt that to enjoy all this luxury, you'll have to fork out quite a bit of money. To give you an idea of the price, this model of yacht is estimated to cost around $3 million. Meanwhile, Ronaldo Jr.'s family has an Azimut Grande 27 Metri yacht, designed by Azimut Yachts and made from 100% pure carbon fiber. The interior of the boat has more than 3,700 square feet of space, offering a lot of luxury and refinement for everyone on board. The yacht has a very sophisticated design, with large window openings that allow passengers to make the most of the natural landscapes. Inside, it can accommodate up to 10 people and 5 very comfortable suites. Outside, the yacht has an excellent area with tables and armchairs for sunbathing and enjoying the sea breeze. At the top of the forward section, there is a beautiful hydromassage for when Ronaldo Jr.'s family wants to relax. Of course, enjoying all this luxury and refinement doesn't come cheap. To give you an idea of the price, it's estimated that for Ronaldo Jr.'s family to have this pampering at their disposal, they may have had to invest more than $10 million. As Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.'s parents' boat is more luxurious, he wins this round. Net worth. As the sons of 2 world football stars, there's no doubt that they'll inherit a lot of money. But which of them is the richest? Starting with Davi Luca. Although his parents don't live together, the Brazilian star has never stopped supporting Davi Luca since he was born. In 2012, for example, it was revealed that Neymar was paying the boy around $6,000 a month in child support, but this has now risen to around $21,000 a month, around $250,000 a year. But regardless of the amount Davi receives in alimony, he has a much bigger inheritance thanks to the high amounts his parents earn. His mom, Carol Dantas, for example, earns a lot of money for being an influencer, with more than 3 million followers on Instagram alone, where she takes advantage of partnerships with several renowned brands, such as Gummy Hair, Nestle, among others. His father, on the other hand, is nothing less than one of today's best footballers and has made a lot of money as an athlete. When he played for Santos, for example, he earned almost $4 million a season, while at Barcelona, Davi's father's salary grew to $15 million a year, not counting bonuses and sponsorships. At Paris Saint-Germain, the Brazilian star's earnings reached even greater heights, earning around $53 million in salary alone. And it's no wonder that in 2020 Forbes estimated that Neymar earned around $96 million in the year, making him one of the highest paid athletes in the world. But it was when he signed with the Saudi football team Al Hilal that Neymar reached the peak of his financial life, as he is earning around 160 million euros per season. It's also important to remember that Davi's father earns a lot of money from other sources, especially because he's a world football celebrity. On his Instagram alone, for example, he has more than 220 million followers, and it's clear that because he's so famous, Neymar is able to earn a lot of money by associating with and publicizing various companies. To give you an idea of how much he earns, according to Hopper HQ magazine, in 2023 the athlete received an average of more than $1.1 million for a single post on the social network. But without a doubt, Davi's father's main sponsor is the sports products company Puma, where he has a contract worth around $25 million a year. And from all this we can conclude that Davi Luca will inherit an immense fortune, since his father's net worth is currently estimated at $250 million, more than enough for the boy to live the rest of his life peacefully. Ronaldo Jr., on the other hand, probably has some income from playing in the youth teams of the clubs he played for. Although it's not known how much his salary is, it's estimated that the youth teams of big European teams pay around $5,000 a month. Of course, this money makes no difference to the young prodigy's life. That's because his father is none other than the highest paid athlete on the planet. To give you an idea of his earnings, it is estimated that his father receives around $200 million a season to play for Al Nassr Football Club. But that's only part of Ronaldo Jr.'s father's income, as he also makes a lot of money from advertising. The reason is very simple. He is the celebrity with the most followers on Instagram, with over 600 million followers. We can say that Ronaldo Jr. is a very lucky boy to have been born the son of the most famous man on social media on the planet, which means that he could also become extremely popular on the internet with almost no effort. And to give you an idea of how much money he will inherit, some sources estimate that his father has a fortune estimated at around $600 million, a fortune that Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. will probably increase and be able to enjoy for the rest of his life. And since Ronaldo Jr. will inherit a bigger fortune, he wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for Davi Luca against 5 points for Ronaldo Jr., making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.